The 96th Academy Award, popularly known as the Oscars, an award honoring select film released in the year 2023, is now live at the Dolby Theatre in Hollywood, Los Angeles. And while we expected our favorite celebrities and movie stars to show up and show us in their most glamorous fashions, some did exactly just that and even some more. Here are the top 10 best dressed at the Oscars 2024. Take a look. First up on our list and starting out strong, we have the ever gorgeous Zendaya. And for the Oscars 2024, she has on this mauvey pink and silver dress by Armani Privé, and of course tonight she was styled by the iconic La Roche. And honestly, after the press tour of the Dune Part 2 movie, I fully expected that Zendaya was going to be on a full-on rest, away from any red carpet, but no, Zendaya has once again showed up and showed out in this very catchy dress. Now, first of all, I really love the material in which this dress is made out of. I mean, just that liquidy type material just always looks so lush and so expensive, and that has really come through in this dress. I also really love the construction of the overall dress, the asymmetry of the neckline, the split silver detailing in the bodice area. They just really runs all through that sort of like floral pattern that we see throughout the dress. All of that is so beautifully constructed and I am really loving it. For the hair and makeup, she has gone very classic glamour, and I think that ultimately just ties this look together. I mean, after a long while of her serving, very avant-garde when it came to her fashion for the Dune press tour, she really is just reminding us that she can serve a classic red carpet glam look, and I am eating it all up. Overall, this was a very well thought out look, and for me, it's a hot. Second up on our list, break up with your boyfriend cause she's bored. We have the delectable Ariana Grande. And for the Oscars 2024, she had on this baby pink strapless long dress by Giambattista Valli, based on this look from their Haute Couture Fall Winter 2023 collection, and she was styled tonight by the beautiful Mimi Cottrell. And honestly, this is how you show up and make an entrance after a long break. Now, I was really excited when I heard Ariana Grande was really gonna attend the Oscars, and I was really looking forward to what she was going to wear. And baby, this look definitely did not disappoint me one bit. Now, this very light-hearted and colorful fashion is just very on brand with who Ariana Grande is, so it just makes perfect sense that she showed up in this baby pink dress. Now, I really love how simple yet dramatic this look is at the same time, and just that dichotomy is something that I really love to see. From the ruching of this strapless dress, creating that interesting texture, to the jacket addition with this really exaggerated sleeves, bringing forth the drama. I mean, what else could I really ask for? This is glamour, this is fashion, this is styling. The hair, the makeup, everything is so on point at this point that I'm just gagged. Overall, Ariana Grande in this look was very show-stopping for me tonight, and this is definitely a hot for me. Up next, she is our favorite stereotypical Barbie. We have the insanely gorgeous Margot Robbie, and for the Oscars 2024, she had on this black strapless sequin long dress by Versace from their Autumn Winter 2024 collection, and she was styled tonight by the incredibly awesome Andrew Mokamal, and this was giving me very sexy, this was giving me very modelesque, and I can really appreciate that. Now, maybe it's just me, but the fact that Margot Robbie is slowly but surely moving away from all the Barbie aesthetics and just really letting us know that she can look amazing regardless of all of that is just something that I would really appreciate tonight. Now, first of all, can we give it up for the fit of this dress on her? I mean, this almost looks like it was molded on her body, and that in itself is a plus in my book. Also, the body looks right and she looks snatched, and I love it. Also, even though this dress is in black, just the material in itself and the overall construction of it all just makes it stand out in a sea full of other black dresses. Now, this sort of like ruching in the midsection area and just the way the fabric hits the floor is just about right. I don't know about you, but I'm really obsessed with this really glam look. The hair is right, the makeup is righter, and just everything looks so good to me. So yeah, this is definitely a hot for me. Up next, we have the stunning Gabriel Union Wade. And for the Oscars 2024, she had on this silver stoned two-piece by Carolina Herrera, and she was styled tonight by Thomas Christos. And this look was definitely one of those looks that will be remembered on the red carpet of the Oscars because of how striking and attention-grabbing it is. And I can really appreciate Gabriel Union for really going for it in terms of just bringing the fashion. First of all, I really love the color of this piece, and that silver up against her skin tone just looks so good. I also really love how super structured this is. She definitely looks like she's a sculptural goddess in this, and I cannot help but applaud this. The texture of the dress with that heavenly stone and bejeweled moment just seemed very expensive, and we're here for it. This is giving me very bold, this is giving me very lush, and this is giving me very glamour. This is definitely how you steal the attention on the red carpet, and you know what, I live. For the hair and makeup, she has gone very minimal, and honestly, as she should, because this dress is doing all the talking. So yeah, overall, this look by Gabriel Wade delivered on all fronts and is definitely a hot for me. Up next, we have the super sexy Domingo, and for the Oscars 2024, he has on this black blazer set by Louis Vuitton, and of course he was styled by the amazing duo Wayman and Micah. And honestly, are we really surprised that Coleman is on this list yet again? I don't think so. Now, if there's any male celebrity for me that just gets it in terms of fashion, styling and execution, it will surely be Domingo for me, and tonight was definitely no different. Now, first of all, even though this look by Louis Vuitton is just a black suit, just certain choices that Coleman has made in the styling of this has taken this look from basic to top notch for me. Now, the design elements on the blazer with those silver encrusted button just add a form of visual interest to the overall look, and also opting for that brooch moment on his bow tie just shows how his mind works, and it's just so beautiful to see. The boot in itself was definitely a nice touch, and I know you might be wondering why he chose to go with those gold boots while his outfit was very silver coated, but I think he was definitely trying to tie it in with the gold detail in that brooch, and to me that obviously works. So yeah, Coleman definitely has done it again and delivered great fashion on the red carpet, and this is definitely a hot for me. Up next, we have the effervescent beauty Miss Hylstenfield, and for the Oscars 2024, she had on this light powder blue flowy long dress by Elie Saab from their Haute Couture Spring Summer 2024 collection, and tonight she was styled by the incredible Rob Zangardi, and she was definitely a vision to look at in this dress. Now, I really love the fashions that Elie Saab produced for their Haute Couture show in Paris earlier this year for Fashion Week, and I'm not gonna lie, I was really waiting for celebrities to get their hands on a few of their pieces, so I'm really excited to see this look on the carpet today. Now, I love how this flowy look is playing to that effortless glamour that not a lot of people can achieve, but tonight Hailey has managed to absolutely capture that essence beautifully through this look. I also really love the gold detailing in the bodice area that, you know, sort of give it a little bit of structure before the flow out that eventually happens for the rest of the garment. That is so beautifully done. Also, bringing that gold detailing to the wrist piece was such a smart design choice to just tie everything together. Overall, this look by Hailey was definitely beautifully executed tonight, and it's a hot for me. Up next, we have the iconic beauty Emma Stone, and for the Oscars 2024, she had on this very pale green peplum dress by Louis Vuitton, and she was styled by Petra Flannery, and this was definitely a breath of fresh air from the other looks she's been serving on the red carpet in recent times. Now, I'm really happy that she is giving us this moment because I genuinely think that this simple glam style is her thing, and I think she really executed it very well tonight. I really love this color on her, and ideally this color should wash her out. However, this does the exact opposite of that. This sort of gives her a youthful vibrancy and usefulness that I haven't really seen from her in a while, and I really appreciate that. Also, this peplum moment of the dress just plays into that dainty fantasy, and it works really perfectly for her. I love the hair, I love the makeup, and the fit on her is very great. So I mean, what more could I really ask for? So yeah, this look from Emma Stone is definitely refreshing, and it's a hot for me. Up next, we have the beautiful Anna Taylor-Joy, and for the Oscars 2024, she has on this silver beaded strapless long dress by Christian Dior that was based off the Junon dress from 1949, and she was styled tonight by Ryan Hasday, and this was actually a vision to look at, and this deserves to be among the top 10 best dress look of tonight. Now, first of all, I really love the texture of that beady moment on the dress and how it ultimately creates that pineapple-like illusion. I think it plays with the element of camp while still remaining very glamorous, and that is very beautiful to see. I also really love the way the dress fits her to a T. She definitely gets points for that. The hair, the makeup is so beautiful and very minimal, and I love that about this too. Overall, this look hit the nail on the head for me, and it's definitely a hot for me. Up next, we have the gorgeous Carrie Mulligan, and for the Oscars 2024, she had on this black velvet long dress by Balenciaga Couture, based on the Cristobal Balenciaga mermaid dress from 1951, and this was definitely one of the standout black dresses on the carpet tonight, and I really have to appreciate it. Now, I love the velvet moment that this dress gave, and just how it was made overall. It doesn't look drabby or droopy, and that in itself is a great addition. Also, the white tulle-like addition at the bottom of the dress that just really emphasizes that mermaid fantasy is definitely a beautiful addition. I also really love how this was very still minimal with the jewelry and that short hair. That definitely was a very smart styling choice. Overall, I enjoyed this look from Carrie, and it's a hot for me. Last but not the least, we have the amazing Juliana, and for the Oscars Awards 2024, she had on this gold, silver and white strapless long dress by Alexandre Vauthier, and she was styled by Jennifer Mazur, and I just couldn't conclude this list without giving a special shout out to this look. Now, this was very striking on the red carpet, and it really caught my attention, and that to me I think is what the red carpet is really up about. I really love how this white is against up her skin tone. I love the gold, the silver mixed moments on the borders area, love the styling, love the makeup, love the hair, and I've just loved everything. Overall, this look definitely hit the brief for me, and it's definitely a hot for me. Alright guys, we've come to the ending of today's video. In today's video, I shared with you guys my top 10 best dress at the Oscar Awards 2024. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a big fat thumbs up. It helps me a lot. And yeah, I will definitely be seeing you guys in the next video where I share with you guys my top 10 worst dressed at the Oscar Awards 2024. So I'll see you guys there. Bye for now. Au revoir.